Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Leanne, and I would like to help you create freedom in your life. Uh, in any case, as you might be able to tell, I actually have my retainers in. I might sound a little funny because they interfere with my speech. I'm actually wearing pajamas. I'm ready for bed. It is 1:48 a.m. on Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and I was just about to head to bed, but I wanted to share this with you. And first of all, I'm just so excited because I just finished a new marketing funnel that I put together. That's totally my sense of humor, plus allows me to give value and do what I love doing. So I'm super excited about that. But the other thing that I actually wanted to talk to you about, it has to do with a blog post that I posted, I don't know, I think about 2 days ago. And you can look back and see it's called Two Ways to Get What You Want, something like that, like 2 ways to get anything you want, or how to get what you want, or something like that. And I said it's 2 ways. And what I explained in that blog post is that the 2 ways to get what you want are, number one, you power through, right? So you change your beliefs because whatever. Let's just get something clear because this is kind of important. Whatever your life is right now, it's a result of your prior thoughts. Yesterday, the day before, last month, last year, and your thoughts now determine what your future is going to be, right? Because your thoughts create your actions, basically, right? Thoughts create emotions, create actions. What creates your thoughts? Your belief system. So here's where it gets interesting. Everyone has limiting beliefs in some way. If you're not where you want to be in life, there's something that's limiting you, and it's not life, it's not your circumstances, it's your beliefs. So we call those limiting beliefs because they're holding you back from getting what you want, whether that's money or weight loss or something else, right? So let's get to that limiting belief. And one way to overcome that, which I wrote in the blog post, is to overcome, right? To power through. That's really hard, right? You have to use a lot of willpower. It's scary sometimes because you're going against what you believe, and it's like you're grading your subconscious. Now, I like to do things the easy way, and what I like to do is I like to go back and find those limiting beliefs and get rid of them. And I have a technique that does that I've learned and that I help with my teammates with when, when when I have time and when they ask me and when I just notice something, I'll just walk them through stuff. And so this technique makes it a lot easier because once you change the underlying belief, your thoughts automatically change, your emotions automatically change, your actions automatically change, and now you're doing things differently, and now your future is moving in a different direction, okay? Now that we're clear on that, what I'm really excited about is that I had a conversation with my mother earlier today, okay? I know that might not sound exciting to some of you. I talk to my mother maybe like once a month, and she always gets on me, like, why don't you call? Why don't you call? Now, usually our conversations are really short, okay? 10, 20 minutes. She asks me how I'm doing. I say fine. And then I don't really talk about anything. Well, this time, probably because I've been working on things and doing things, I've been really excited about my business. I mean, to be honest with you, and then about what I'm able to do and where I'm going in life. And so I got really excited, and I was talking to her and telling her what I'm doing and about the business and telling her what books I'm reading. And I'm reading Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, and I'm reading Start With Why by Simon Sinek, and I'm reading, I'm like listening to all these books, and Napoleon Hill's books, and I'm reading T. Harv Eker, and I'm listing all these books, and she says, oh, okay, so you want to be a millionaire, right? And then she goes on to start saying several things that I took as such a gift. And no, they weren't, hey, you're going to do great, that's great, I'm so proud of you. It was things like, and I swear to you, when in the midst of the conversation, I told my mother what I've learned about business and how to apply systems and how to become a millionaire, which is what I'm working on now, right? And you change the inside, you change your insides, and that affects your outside, right? That's how you do anything. People always want to know, how do you do this? How do you build a funnel? How do you create a site? No, you change this inside, and everything changes on the outside. You can outsource all that crap, right? The how is like 1% of the equation. The mind is 99%. So anyway, going back to my mom, I'm telling her these things, telling her about business, and she starts to tell me things like, People who are rich are cheats. They're frauds. They steal from other people. They are dishonest. Honest people don't get rich. Okay, so she's telling me these things. Now we speak in Hebrew, so I'm basically paraphrasing, right? I don't know exactly how her words would be in English, but I'm paraphrasing for you, okay? But they're thieves. Rich people are thieves. She tells me all these things. And now, working through these limiting beliefs, I'll just step back from that for a second, and I'll tell you why I'm so excited about that. It takes, one way to do that is you look at patterns in your life that you're not happy with. Okay? You look at a pattern, and you say, here's what's going on. Okay? And then you say, well, what belief would cause that pattern? You figure that out. And you come up with a list of all the beliefs that cause that pattern. You figure out where those beliefs came from. And I would say, I can't give it a number, but most beliefs, anything that has to do with self-esteem, and most things that your core beliefs in life come from your parents, from watching your parents behave, how they react to you, from listening to what they say, and then from your experiences with them and other people, but mostly from your parents, until the age of 6, let's say, or 7. So here's the thing with me is I don't remember many things from my childhood. I don't know why, but I know a lot of people are in the same boat. They just don't remember things. And so sometimes it's hard for me to figure out what's going on. Why am I stuck here? What is the pattern? And where the heck did it come from? Well, what my mother did was she gave me a huge gift, because she said, here is what I've been telling you all your life, and this is why you're where you're at now financially, right? This is what she said. This is why you're struggling to do what you want to do, right? Because I have a high goal and I'm, here instead of here. Why is that? Is it my circumstances? Is it because I was born in this and that? Is it because I'm an immigrant? No, it's because of what's in here, right? And she said, here's what's in your head. Here's what I gave you as a child. Here's what I gave you as you were growing up. Here's what I gave you as you were learning about money. And now I can go and get rid of that. And so I was really excited about that, and I wanted to share it with you. It's 2 a.m. I'm not going to share this with you now, but I'll save this video and send it to you probably sometime tomorrow or Monday. But I want you to think about that. Next time you talk to your spouse, next time you talk to your kids, next time you talk to your best friend, next time you talk to your parents, next time you talk to your brother or sister, next time you talk to someone you're close with, that you usually hold back from because you feel that there's a resistance. And I know this happens because who did I talk to recently that said they don't want to say something because they get this negative reaction from the other person. No, go all out and show them your excitement. Show them your excitement about what you're doing, and let them come back with those comebacks. And you know what? The comebacks that piss you off, the comebacks that really grate you, write those down, because those are inside your head. And once you know what they are, you can get rid of them. And you know what? This is going to go to my teammates. This is going to go to my list. This is going to go to, and you could be watching my blog, looking at my blog. I don't know what you're doing here, but listen to me. Contact me, okay? Contact me. If you're on my team, you know how to contact me. If you're not, you can leave a comment below. I think you have to set up a little account or something. It's, it's quick, like 10 seconds, set up an account, leave a comment, or shoot me an email, or do whatever you got to do to get in contact with me, okay? And let me know what that is. And when you find something, if you would like to get rid of it, remember what I said in the beginning, I want to help you to create freedom in your life. And freedom to me is getting rid of those limiting beliefs that hold you back from achieving whatever you want. So what I want you to do is get in touch with me, and we're going to work through one of those. All right? We're going to work through one of those together. All right? Is that fair enough? I don't know. Hopefully it's not like 100 people, because I don't think I have time for that. but I will absolutely do my best because that is my goal. Okay, so thank you for listening to this. Super uber ultimately very awesomely excited about everything. I even took a video at 2 in the morning for you with my retainers in, and so you know it's the truth. And I love you very much, and I will see you in my next blog post. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed to my blog, and you can do that. There's probably I think there's a subscribe link, and other than that, get on my email list if you're not already. If you didn't get this via email, then you're not on my email list. Put in your click on one of the banners, get on my email list. Make sure that you get my emails and my blog posts. Love you. Bye.